fire, body lift. Now, as you guys know, the body lift uses your body weight for resistance. There's 15 different levels of resistance. Each level of resistance is 10% of your body weight. So as I move this forward, I'm now going to lift 10%. So if I weigh 100 pounds or 100 kilos, I would be lifting either 10 kilos or 10 pounds. As I move this back and I put this at level 10, I'm now lifting all of my body weight. Whether if I weigh 100 pounds, that would be 100 pounds, or 100 kilos, 100 kilos. If I go all the way back above 10, I'm now lifting more than my body weight. Each level above 10 would be 10% more of my body weight to a maximum of 150% of my body weight. So if I weigh 100 pounds, this would be 150 pounds, or if I again weigh 100 kilos and I go to level 15, it would be 150 kilos. So as you can see, it's very simple and easy to adjust, and you go up in levels of 10% of your body weight. It's very simple. When we get on it, the presentation is going to be very similar to what I just showed you on the M3. The difference is, though, as I press, as you can see, it lifts me up. So this, keep in mind, this does grow in height, okay? And that's always a concern. So if somebody has a limited height and they're going to lift a lot of weight, the heavier you go, the higher the machine lifts in the air. So be careful with the ceiling height of this. They may measure it, but you have to realize it will get taller based upon how much weight they're lifting in the machine, okay? We don't want them to crash through their ceiling if they do that, okay? So the first exercise, of course, we have our straight press, which works the middle chest and back of the arms. From there, we can take, just by moving this out one, we move our back pad up one. We now have an incline press, so upper chest. From there, we bring this all the way out. We bring our seat all the way forward. Now we have our shoulder press, but notice I don't have that secondary back pad. So there's my shoulder press, and I'm having to lean forward to do that. From there, I'm going to bring the back pad all the way back. I'm going to bring the press arm all the way back, unlock my handles. Now I have my free weight, okay? So with my free weight, again, I have my 16 exercises. Down, straight, upper chest, shoulders. We can do it on a straight press, inward press, fly, and close grip. Okay, so 16 exercises there. From there, we can turn around, face towards the unit. We now have our chest supported row. This would be a mid row. This would be our higher row. We can also then, of course, tilt our seat forward one or two, and now we have our low row. Above our head, we have our lat pull. So we can do our lat pull, lay back to a high row. We can stand right up and even do a tricep extension. Back of the arms. Now, we don't have a mid pulley, so we lose the mid pulley here. Off the front, we have our leg extension. Now, this one you do have to raise up one notch to get the knee in line with the pivot point. So knees in line with the pivot point now. There's my extension. Now to go from extension to curl, it's very simple. We're going to raise this so that it's just above our knee. We're going to bring our press arm back, step back up on the platform, support both hips so our hips are nice and square. We now have a place to lean forward. There's my standing leg curl, alternating. So there's my standing leg curl. Now off the front, we can either use the weight of the machine or we can use our body weight. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to hook up your straight bar, and we can use the weight of the machine to do our biceps, upright row, reverse, you name it, off of there. Or we can stand right on the machine and do the same exercises. Okay? Body lift, under the wall chart, app, everything else is the same. Any questions about the body lift?